Alright, in this problem we are asked, is the equation y equals 3 for that line are the values of x stationary, meaning do they remain the same? Well, to see this, let's first set up a little chart. And in this chart, we're going to name our x values and our y values. Now notice in the problem, let me fix that chart. Notice in the problem, we're given that y equals 3. So if we set up a chart for x and y is always going to be equal to 3 for any x values we pick. For example, 1, 0, -1. Well, what is y? Y is always going to be equal to 3 for any x value we plug in to our equation. Now, to see this, we can set up a quick coordinate system. Let me fix this here. We can set up a quick coordinate system. And then we can just plot these values. And then we can see, let me fix this, sorry. And we can see what are we left with. So we're gonna if we plot these points, we're gonna have 1, 3, so over 1, up 3. 0, 3, so over to the right 0, and then up 3. And then -1, 3, over 1, up 3. And then we have 3 points. Now notice that these points lie along a line. So if we plot a line, I know this isn't the best, it's just a diagram. But if we plot this line, you can see that for any x value we choose, if we choose the x value 5, for example, 5 is going to 1, 2, it would actually end up right here. That would be up 3. So for any x value we choose, y is always going to be equal to 3. So for your question, are the x values stationary? I hope I spelled that right. If I didn't, sorry about that. Your answer would be no. And the reason for that is because we can choose any x value we want to plug into the equation, and we would always get a y value of 3. So the y's are stationary because the y's are always going to be equal to 3. But for our x's, our domain is all real numbers, meaning we can plug in any value we want to for x, including decimals and fractions. So no, the x values can be all real numbers, including decimals and fractions. So that is going to be your answer. All right, I hope this helped. If you have any other questions, make sure to leave me a message below. Thanks.